What if I told you that every second you spend scrolling could be rotting your brain? Stay with me to discover how Ayanokoji would break free from this digital decay. Welcome to the age of information, or perhaps the age of too much information. Have you ever found yourself scrolling endlessly, losing track of time and wondering why your brain feels different? This phenomenon has a name: brain rot. And today we're diving deep into how it's impacting our minds and what Ayanokoji Kiyotaka would do to resist it. Brain rot, a term popularized by Gen Z, is more than just a catchy phrase. It's a reflection of a deeper issue. With the rise of platforms like TikTok, where content is short, fast, and addictive, our attention spans have been reduced to mere seconds. But what does this mean for our cognitive abilities? How is our relentless consumption of digital content shaping our minds? Later in this video, I'll share a crucial strategy that Ayanokoji would use to protect his mind in today's digital world. You won't want to miss it. Ayanokoji Kiyotaka, the master of manipulation and psychological warfare, would see brain rot not just as a consequence of modern life, but as a vulnerability, a weakness that can be exploited. In a world where everyone is distracted, the ability to think critically and independently becomes a rare and powerful asset. Studies suggest that excessive social media use can lead to reduced attention spans, impaired decision-making, and even anxiety and depression. But more than that, it creates a false sense of connection, a digital dopamine hit that leaves us craving more, yet feeling emptier with each scroll. Take, for example, the difference in cognitive engagement when reading a book versus watching a series of 15-second videos. The former requires sustained focus, critical thinking, and comprehension, while the latter simply demands passive absorption. Imagine Ayanokoji in today's world. Would he succumb to this digital decay? No, he'd recognize it for what it is, a tool to control others while keeping his mind sharp and focused. He would limit his exposure, maintaining his edge over those who mindlessly consume content, their brains slowly rotting away. Do you think you're experiencing brain rot? Drop a comment below with your thoughts while we dive into Ayanokoji's strategies. So, how can you avoid falling into the trap of brain rot? Here's what Ayanokoji would do. Limit screen time. Control your digital intake. Set boundaries to ensure your mind stays sharp and focused. Studies have shown that limiting screen time can improve cognitive function and overall well-being. Engage in deep work. Focus on tasks that require deep thought and concentration. This strengthens your cognitive abilities and sets you apart. Think of it as mental training, just like how Ayanokoji hones his psychological strategies. Curate your content. Be selective with what you consume. Follow accounts that challenge your thinking rather than just entertain. Consider how Ayanokoji would dissect and analyze the information, always seeking the deeper meaning. Practice mindfulness. Stay present. Avoid the temptation to escape into your phone whenever you're bored. Instead, Ayanokoji would use those moments to observe, plan, and strategize. In a world where brain rot is spreading like wildfire, be the one who stands out. Embrace the shadows of the digital age, but never let them consume you. Like Ayanokoji, stay ahead, stay aware, and above all, stay in control. And if you found this analysis insightful, subscribe for more insights and embrace the shadows. Stay sharp, stay Ayanokoji.